So I'm saying, like, you want to be the, like, just number of shots with a monk, you can max out at, like, 7
And if you're a
attacks.
drunken monk, you can do shots and then do more shots. The best way.
I mean, you can do shots, whether
'Cause
you're a
Nick-
monk or not.
Nick lets you... Like, do you have to hit with the dagger first to have Nick work?
No. It just takes the bonus attack from light and moves it into your attack action.
I find
So
that
then...
Nick works best when you give him a paycheck.
Okay, I need you to stop for a second. Because I need to ask a genuine question. So then, if the offhand goes into the action, then does that mean that still leaves me open to use my bonus action for unarmed
Yes.
strike?
Flurry of blows. Yes.
So I can use my scimitar, dagger, unarmed strike.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
So it's scimitar, dagger.
Well, we're not level 5
Bonus
yet, so
action.
it would just be scimitar dagger.
Scimitar dagger.
Well, I always think of level 5 when she actually gets the extra attack. Because you go for the really stupid one. So you do, at level, it's going to be more than 5. You dip, 2 levels into fighter to get action surge?
Oh, God.
So you do scimitar, dagger, action surge, scimitar, flurry of blows, unarmed.
Yeah, I don't want to dip though because I want my capstone.
I'm just saying, it's
Just
a thing.
know
You
that
could do it.
if you power build like that in my game, I will power brew the monsters to be just as ridiculous.
You promise?
I'm just saying it's a possibility. This
I'm
is what
here
you could do
for-
to get the most attacks out of a monk.
I'm here for a challenging and rewarding story. If you bring a cheese comp, I will cheese comp you right back and TPK the whole party.
I love cheese. Don't you
That
guys
being
love
Cheese
said-
is amazing.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Not cheesy enough.
Just building the
I
fromage.
can't. I don't have weapon masteries.
That's why you take fighter.
It is.
Oh.
Or you do, as your feat, you take weapon mastery and you get 2 weapon masteries.
All right, nerds. Cut it out.
It is Wednesday. That means it's the Roots of Ruin campaign. And Fox has some quick announcements.
I do. People keep talking over the segment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not talking over anybody.
If I reached through the screen, I could reach Canada, right? Right? I mean, happy birthday. Anyways, we're Quest and Jess. Donnie's old. Older. And we
Middle-aged.
stream 3 times. Let's be honest. We stream 3 times a week. Today, it's our Radio Roots of Ruin campaign, run by Boogie, which is a weekly campaign. Alternately, we have our Tuesday bi-weekly campaign run by Amber called When Nine Lights Rise, which is some crystalline, magic-y fun. So join us for that. Or on Sunday for Herald of Rain, where it's more gritty. It's a little bit more real-world shit with a little bit of magic thrown in there. It's called, I already said its name. My brain hurts. But that's not normal. Or is it? I think that's all I have. Nope, that's not all I have. Did you know we do other content? We have a YouTube, we have a Discord, and Springer has knives. Very gorgeous, sexy knives. Look at that. Very good for killing bandits with when they accidentally happen upon your group trying to sneak in the forest. And Azra does TikToks. I would not recommend making TikToks while you're in the forest trying to sneak up to a bandit's camp. Doesn't work out. Back to you.
But if you're a content creator who specializes in attacking bandits in the forest, it works?
Don't break my brain, it's too early.
That's why you do the voiceover, so that you can be quiet on the video and then you voice over in the TikTok, and then boom, now you can make TikToks in the jungle while killing bandits.
We're professionals.
Anyways, who wants to do a recap of last session?
I can.
Go for it.
So we went to the warehouse for the guy that the guy worked at. We did okay. We found out that we aren't very good at strategy because we thought we would sneak in the side door, but the side door led into the office where there was a prissy little bitch who thought that I was homeless and is soon going to find out that you don't do that to someone like me. And we found out that the guy has been missing for a while. Probably should actually look at my notes, eh? The guy's been missing for a while.
That he has hanging out with a floozy, apparently.
Yeah, she's hanging out with a floozy. 6 weeks he's been seeing her. He was really tired before. Now he's super energetic, and we're pretty sure it's because of drugs. And then the bitch pissed me off, so I told her I was going to go talk to her father. And we went to the really fancy Excelsior gambling club, I'm pretty sure it's called. And, what's your character's name again?
Which one?
Yours.
Novinia.
Nelvidia.
No.
Nelvinia.
No, the whole name.
No.
The whole name.
Nelvinia. Nelvinia.
Yes.
Wanted to go gambling, but it was way above her pay grade. Because it was like 500 gold buy-in. So she got a little bit into argument with the guy that was there and ended up leaving and apparently drawing dicks on the outside of the establishment. And
technically, you don't know who drew the dicks on the outside of the establishment.
Chat knows. Chat knows.
Yeah,
you don't
technically. But I did notice them.
That's true.
Then I set up a meeting with Leak Shipmaster, because Shipmaster's a great last name, and basically told him that he is going to sell all of his daughter's horses and never buy her any again, and that she needs to get a different job because clearly her job's not working, and she's super stupid because she thought money grew in the ground. Clink clink. Which technically it is in the ground, but it doesn't grow out of the ground. And
accumulates, would you say?
Yeah.
Deposited in the ground like an ore?
Yeah. And so he's gonna do that and gonna make sure that she knows it's because of the person that she thought was homeless is the reason she's lost all of her horses. And then that was fun, and Nyx was very impressed with herself that she actually managed to have it work without the help or interference of her family. So that was pretty cool. And then we went to the lady's house, Lady Valerie's house, to tell her about what's going on with her husband. And we are now going to go to the cave system that we think he's gone to with the floozy. And my dad gave me an automaton with a portable hole because I'm daddy's little princess.
I just need just that audio clipped. Just that little section of audio.
Because I'm daddy's little princess, and that can be our new soundboard.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I think it's hilarious because the juxtaposition of she gets all pissy about this little chick that is very idiot. And then she goes home and he's like, Daddy's little girl needs a present. The difference
Nobody call her
is
that except her father.
exactly. The difference is Nyx understands the work that goes behind the family.
And
She
Strawberry does not.
No. She doesn't take for granted that she is in the position she's in. Oh, and then we went and into the jungle, and we are now fighting bandits.
And
yeah.
as a reminder, your character does have 1 level of exhaustion.
Yes, I do have that on my notes.
Perfect. Does anybody have anything they want to add to that recap?
Brand caught a big catfish.
He did catch a big catfish.
Did catch a big catfish, alerting everybody to what you guys were doing and where you were, which led to the combat that we are in currently. So let me pull.
So if everything, we blame it
Can
on
I have that
Brandon.
inspiration?
Yes, go for it.
Fuck
You don't
yeah.
get any of the catfish then.
That's okay, I got the inspiration.
Oh man.
I'm gonna need it. I'm at a -2 to all of my D20 rolls.
All right. So as we pick it back up at the top turn of initiative, let me
Fire
switch.
Goblin's awesome.
Let me switch. Oh yeah, I did. You will see I did give your flame spirit a new token. It's also fixed.
He's so cute. He's so fucking cute.
It is fixed, so you can you control it. It is summoned by you right now, so you should have it should roll properly and everything if you want to do that. As always, you guys are welcome to use real dice. Let's get to
Yeah, that's
some
right. Real dice.
combat. Right. Top round of initiative. It's the group of bandits to the southern group of bandits turn. First bandit here is going to. What does it say? It's going to move up 30 feet. First person he sees is Drift. Go away. And he is going to take a shot with his light crossbow. Oh, I should put us on the battle map scene. There we go. 10 misses. So that is his turn. The one next to him is going to move up. He is going to take a light crossbow shot as well. Eight also misses. And the two behind them are going to hold action should anything come into range. They are going to fire. That is... Where's my combat tracker? That is his turn. Drift, it's your turn.
Okay, and the one behind us in the middle here is dead, right?
Yes, that is correct. The one behind you there is dead.
Okay. So let's say at this point, let's do this. Okay. Drift is gonna look at those two bandits that came running down at him and took those shots because they're douches, and I don't appreciate that. And he's going to say some words. I'd say even like this, Nyx, you've never heard this before, where Drift is speaking and like that raspiness in his voice is gone. He says, "Oh fuck, what is it?"
Says, "Oh fuck, what is it?" Then what happens?
Oh fuck, what is it? Yes, yes. No, I just gotta
Magic
find
words.
where I put it. Vorn
Bandersnatch.
Keleth Dralshail.
Okay.
Oh, what does that mean?
And at that point, he pulls that bandana like down over his face. The eyes flare. The shadows kind of like coalesce around him, and he is going to bamf. Poof! He shows up.
All right. As you appear in sight, two bandits are going to take shots with their light crossbows. They were holding their action. One misses with a natural 1, and the other can't roll well either. That's a 10.
My God. So he's going to. Step between these guys and attack the top one.
And just as for the chat's sake, that was one of your uses of the Blessing of the Raven Queen.
Yes. So Misty Step, and then I am also resistant to every damage.
Okay.
Flirt's in a bitch. It's the coolest thing ever.
So attacking with the sword. I'm assuming a 9's not going to do it.
No.
But I apparently have inspiration, so I will try that again. What about a 10?
10 also is a no. Unfortunately.
Alright, that's me.
Everybody sage your dice. Okay, at the end of your turn, it's someone you don't see, but now Vinia, you and Brern do. My God, why does he have that? He should not have that. Okay.
I do have an important question to ask.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have an issue with their brain that when they hear Brern's name, they picture Mario jumping onto Yoshi? Or jumping off of Yoshi? Brern!
Well, I do now.
Or is it the spring? I think it's the spring, actually, in Super Mario World. It's been bugging me since we started this campaign. I'm sorry.
God damn it.
Give me just a second, because it did not... Where is it? So you should not have this. Okay, he is going to... No. How do I get this GM screen down? Where did this come from? I'm not a Foundry user, if you can't tell. I'm still learning.
You're doing great.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. He is going to take a heavy crossbow shot at Nalvinia.
What's the range on heavy crossbow?
The range on heavy crossbow
It's
is...
100. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. I think it's 100 and 600?
400.
400. Got it. He does not have crossbow mastery, so that is his turn.
Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Sucker.
Something he is standing next to is going to move. Oh no, it's not. It has its own initiative. Never mind. No, I mixed up my bandits. It's this one. This one is dead. It is this one's turn here, along with this guy. He's going to take a light crossbow shot at Nalvinia.
This guy can even see me. The hurt one can, though.
7 does not hit. The one next to him is going to step up next to the fallen body of his friend. He's going to take a light crossbow shot as well. 11.
AC 20.
Come on.
Can't touch this.
What's going on here? I don't think I'm hit with an attack. It is Bob's turn. I'm guessing you guys just want him to sit there.
Yep.
Well,
Defensive
no,
curl.
I kind of want him to go up a little bit and then defensive curl. I don't want
Okay.
him to be too far behind.
Don't want people to
Yeah,
steal.
and then defensive curl.
It is Evil Druid's turn. She is going to step up.
Just checked. My AC is 18. I don't have my shield out. But the others still wouldn't have hit.
She is going to use a Verdant Wisp attack on on Brer.
Rare.
Oh my god, did that roll private? Are these all rolling private? Is that what's going on?
Yep.
They're all rolling private.
Yeah.
Okay, 21 to hit.
That hits.
My bad. All right.
I just thought you wanted to roll private.
3d6. I mean, I can. 16 radiant damage to you, Burn.
Ooh.
Oof.
Because of that Mario joke.
Concentration check for your flame spirit.
I'm good.
Perfect. And that person is going to use the rest of their movement to back up. Just a hair.
Curse
It's
you.
their turn.
Stay there, you little bitch. Goddamn. Okay. On my turn, I shall take another couple steps forward. Now, I have one guy hunter's marked, this injured bandit fellow, and I shall aim back my bow and whisper a couple of words and pray to Nathaniel for his blessing as I cast Hail of Thorns on this attack. Just check. As you hit a creature. Okay, let's hit him first. $12?
12 just hits. You found its AC.
Fuck yeah. Okay. Yep, and then I'll do regular attack, Hunter's Mark, plus Hail of Thorns on this guy. So I'll just do the regular damage first, plus Hunter's Mark. 4. That's gonna be 11 damage. And then
Yeah, he falls dead.
that's okay, because Hail of Thorns, baby. It's gonna hurt the guy next to him at least.
Okay.
He has to make a DC 13 dex save.
He rolled a 2 for a 3. Let's go ahead and roll that damage for me.
So basically, as I aim that shot and it hits, there's gonna be like any little pine needles that sort of shoot out and hit this guy in the face or in the back of the head, I guess, for 9 damage.
You see, as these thorns rip through the back of his head, he kind of stumbles, but he's still standing, just barely.
I'm gonna tell Brian, there's like 3 more of them. But I think I'll get them eventually.
All right, first, Baron's gonna tell his little flame spirit to move up and attack that guy. It's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
For 7 force damage.
7 force damage. What does it look like as your flame spirit just incinerates this man?
Looks like a tiny little, kind of obese flame goblin. Just runs up and just claws at this thing's leg, at this bandit's leg, and takes him down. And then the second thing Brayron's gonna do is he got clipped hard. So he's gonna cast, what was it that hit me? Verdant Wisp. He's gonna hold a hand over his chest where he got nailed by that thing the druid sent. And you'll see his hands flash bright white heat. And he is going to cauterize his own injury. For 12 points. And then he is going to move up a bit. But he's going to try and sneak against the inside corner of the jungle so no one can see him. And that is Brayron's turn. And you see on his armor, there's a black shape of a hand where his hand went white hot.
So I will say they can't see you. However, it does take your action to hide in combat, so they know you're there relatively. They just don't see where you're at currently.
He just
That's
took cover.
perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's
I'm just
full
ducking
cover.
behind a corner.
Okay. It is Nyx's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move up.
Did I kill that other guy or not?
40 feet.
You did.
Okay, just checking. Sorry.
No, you're good. Gonna move up 40 feet, and then I'm gonna cast Darkness using my focus points.
Okay.
I'm gonna place it right here. Can you get rid of the light source, and then it'll let us see? Because the two of us can see through it. Never mind.
Just put a template down. What's the
15-foot.
and what square were you
Emanation.
centering in on?
Or I can do it. Maybe.
Hello, Cupcake. Welcome.
There.
We are in the throes of a battle. Somebody just cast darkness.
Okay, so I put it there. Whoops.
'Kay.
Go away.
Okay,
if you
want me
Go back. And then that's my full turn because I don't particularly need. Or no, I'm gonna bonus action dash so then I can give drift flanking.
Okay.
Where's my end turn? Oh, there it is.
This
This guy
bandit
cannot see.
can't see. He is going to take his attack at disadvantage on rare.
Drift.
Sorry, drift. Yep.
Brand's on the other side of the forest.
You're still rolling privately. Is that what you want?
Yeah. He did not
Okay.
hit with a 10. And drift. It is your turn.
I take great personal offense to the fact that he tried to attack me, so I'm gonna hit him back.
Go for it. He can't see you, so it's already at advantage, and add a +2 from. Well, I would say that you don't get flanking because he doesn't know Nyx is there to actually feel the pressure of it. But you still have
Okay.
advantage from.
I still rolled a 19.
Perfect.
And then he is going to take 12 psychic damage.
He grips at his head and starts to bleed from the nose and falls.
And I will step back behind this guy. So that one's dead, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It is the bandit captain's turn. He's
Mark
still...
Drift dead.
Did Mark Drift dead?
Now you deleted him.
No, he's not. Bandit captain going to take a heavy crossbow shot at Nalvinia.
Give him
13 does not hit.
Nope.
He is going to fall back.
Yeah, you better run.
It is Abob's turn. Oh, wait. Yeah, they're all dead. They're all dead. Abob.
Bob is gonna just do his little duck thing.
Where he's at, or did you want him to move forward again?
Maybe I'll move him forward a little bit more, just so then he's out of the corner of the other people.
Okay.
Nobody put Bob in a corner.
It is the druid's turn. She is going to cast a... She's going to cast a Verdant Wisp at... Oh my god, she has multi-attack. She gets 2 Verdant Wisps. I should have read my NPC sheets.
It's okay. We got lots to track.
16
That's right.
misses. The second one. That's a 24.
That'll hit. I got too cocky. Gets hit.
For 12 damage, 12 radiant.
Owie.
And she is going to back away.
I'll do my con check for Hunter's Mark.
Perfect.
8. That is 17.
Yep. So you succeed. Maintain concentration. Now, Vinny, it's your turn.
Okay, where did this bitch go? Oh, they're so far away. It's okay. I have 30 foot speed, so I'm gonna run up to where all the dead bodies are piled up next to the flame spirit. Ooh, look, I spot a person. I'm gonna use my bonus action to shift Hunter's Mark to him, the druid.
Okay.
Just 1 second as I do it. Boop. And then I will attack. Gonna be 16 to hit.
The druid. That hits.
Okay. 1d6 plus 1d4 from Hunter's Mark. Just mowing these bitches down. That's gonna be 13 damage.
13 damage. Okay.
You know what? Let's do another. Let's add some damage to that. Let's do a dreadful strike. I'll add a d4 of psychic damage to that, because why not? I have that, and I should remember. That's going to be 1 more damage. Bringing us to a solid 14.
One more, you got it.
That's all.
Brer?
Bran, seeing Nalvinia run up, is going to cautiously move up himself until he can suddenly see him. And he's gonna send his flame spirit up 20 feet. That's as far as he can go. But Brand's gonna raise his hand, flash his hand. He's gonna shoot out a fire bolt at the at whoever he can see. He doesn't know who it is yet. Say, yeah, 120 feet. Bran is gonna use his inspiration. Roll it again.
Go Bran. Go Bran.
It's a natural
Nice.
20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, he went. He went. Critical.
For 17 points of fire damage.
Okay.
This is the druid, yeah?
Mhm.
Burn, bitch.
Is it still up?
She seems very unhappy, but she's still there.
All right, Bran. That is the end of Bran's turn, standing behind everyone out in the open.
Okay. I'm going to move up to this guy and attack him with my scimitar.
With
21?
When you cast your magical darkness, does that give you the ability to see through it as well?
Yep.
Cool. Go for it.
21.
That
8?
hits.
8 points of damage. And then I'm going to unarmed strike. $11 to hit.
11 misses.
Stay. That is my turn.
It is the southern group of bandits' turn. That guy is dead. This one just got hit, so he's going to swing at whatever's hitting him wildly with his scimitar. Good thing it's at disadvantage, because it misses with a 10. These two are going to fall back, but they are going to take some shots into the darkness, targeting. We'll do one at each of you. Both of these be at disadvantage because they can't see you. 12 misses drift, and a 9 misses Nyx. That is their turn.
Booty, you might need to sage your dice.
That's fine.
All right, I will finish off the guy beside us. Uh, 19.
19 will hit.
For 11 damage.
Yep. That will finish him off.
Okay. Now run out of the darkness 30 feet, because I want them to see me, get closer to them, before I use another Blessing of the Raven Queen to bamf. I want to get him right behind him, but it won't let me do it. Ooga booga.
Ah! Drift, aka Bobby Yaga. All right, it is Bandit Captain's turn. He is going to. How fast does he move? 30 feet.
Really? Run away? Come
He's
and
going
fight,
to
you little
run
cowards.
towards his friends, where he sees Drift, and he's going to take a heavy crossbow shot. Does a 23 hit?
It does.
5 damaged halved is going to be 2.
Okay.
That is his turn. So he does not have the loading property. Or he does not have a you know what I mean? That
Oh, I
guy's
have a
dead.
concentration check. Which, whoo, natural 20. I think I pass.
What's Bob doing?
Bob is going to move up. And then Bob is going to take his little Bob action.
Defensive curl?
Yeah.
Got it. It is Druid's turn. She is unhappy because she has been torched recently. Very unhappy with that. She is going to move 30 feet. She can see Drift, so she is going to take 2 shots with her Verdant Wisp. First one's a 14.
That misses.
Second one was really close to a natural 20. Instead, it's a 19.
I will shield.
Okay.
Ooh la la.
No damage. Now, Vinia, your turn.
These fuckers keep running away. I'm gonna hop over some dead bodies and give chase. Like 30. Nope. 30. 60 with my action to dash. Get back here.
I'm just gonna chase them down. Yeah, I think that's all I got.
Okay.
But
Rare.
Brern. Little fire goblin's moving up 20 feet. Brern is going to move up 30 feet. And you can see the druid thing.
Yep.
So he's going to take another shot. Does he want to do anything different? What's the range on that one? Brern's going to flash his free hand. And you'll see a kind of a glowing white symbol in the middle of it, kind of strapped to his hand towards the druid, and he's going to, and you see 3 scorching rays come at the druid.
Okay.
16.
That'll hit.
Six damage on the first one.
Perfect.
Second attack is a 9.
That misses.
Third attack is a... Can't see it.
19.
It's under the dice. 19. Does that hit?
That hits.
Five fire damage. So 3 blasts of flame shoot over Nalvinia's shoulder at this druid and hit him for 11 damage.
Yeah,
11 fire damage.
she is scorched. Her hair has cindered away, but she is still standing.
And that is Brern's turn.
Nyx.
Okay. Cool. So apparently I can move my darkness, so that's fucking awesome. And I'm going to... Can I get it right here?
That's 60 feet.
Sweet. So I'm gonna move my darkness there. I'm gonna bonus action Step of the Wind. So that I can get up there. I still have movement left from that, so that's cool. I'm going to attack that guy who now can no longer see me. 18, 19, 20, 21.
That'll hit.
Oh, that sucked. That's 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I
You
can't
don't get-
flurry of blows because I have used my bonus action to get there. But that's okay. I did a little bit of damage. Specifically, I moved my darkness, which is fucking awesome.
The fact it's not an action or a bonus action to move it too is really cool.
The bandit in the darkness next to Drift is going to take a random swing at him. Advantage. 13.
Is not gonna do it.
The one Nyx just hit is going to take a swing at her. Disadvantage. Natural one's not going to hit. Drift, it's your turn.
I will remember to use my bonus action to hex the one that has not been hurt. And I will attack him. And by hex, I mean I'm moving my hex over to
Yep.
him. And the roll is plenty, 23.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And he takes... Oh, he gonna be hurt. 13 psychic and 3 necrotic.
Yeah, he falls.
That's me.
It is the bandit captain's turn. He can't see what's going on in the darkness, so he is going to run up to Nalvinia, stowing his crossbow. He does pull out his scimitar.
Oh, so now you want to fight?
And with multi-attack, he will take 2 attacks with his scimitar.
Mm-hmm.
21 to hit.
Yeah.
That's going to do 6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second attack. That was really close to a natural 20, but the second attack will miss with a 7.
No.
Dead. Bob's turn.
That's the cutest thing I ever asked.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Gonna move up. And his thingamajigger.
Perfect. Druid. Not feeling it very good. Can't see what's in the darkness. She's going to move back from it a little bit. And she does not like that she's been catching fire, so she's going to take 2 Verdant Wisp shots
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
at Brern.
Sorry.
14 misses. But a 16 will hit.
Brern is gonna throw out a brief puff of fire that raises his AC to 20. as a reaction.
All right. She can't do anything else. So that is her turn. Nalvinia?
Sorry, distracted by cute child. I'm. Oh, fuck. This guy's in front of me, so my attacks have disadvantage, yeah?
If you're making ranged attacks against another opponent, yes.
Yeah, that's okay. Fuck it. I don't want to stow anything. I'm gonna aim for the druid.
Because Hunter's Mark's on him.
23.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yes. Okay.
With Hunter's Mark, that will be 8 damage.
Yeah, so you lean back around this guy, pull your bowstring back and let it go, and just nail the druid through the eyeball. She crumples to the ground.
Got him.
You're next.
And I'm gonna shift Hunter's Mark to Captain.
Perfect.
Give me a second to do the cookies. Oop. There you go. That's my turn.
Rare.
Little flame goblin is going to run up next to Nalvinia, and it's going to attack the captain. And is 11 going to hit?
It does not.
All right. And Brern is going to move up. That's a corner. Move up kind of around the other side. And Brern is going to send a firebolt at the captain.
Yep.
So his hands flash again for a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Nine points of flame damage as a firebolt connects with the bandit captain.
Perfect.
And that is Brern's turn.
Okay. I am going to try and slice this guy with my scimitar. 20, dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Seven points of damage.
He had 7 HP. He falls dead.
Nice. Then I'm going to not able to run through them. This here is
I can just move him out of the way.
oh cool. So that's 30 feet. And I'm going to bonus action Step of the Wind to flank.
Okay.
That's my turn.
He is dead. Drift.
I am going to move up. And then we shall toll the dead.
He is missing HP.
Yep, so DC 14 wisdom save.
Yep. I'm just letting you know the it'll be a D12 if. Yeah, he rolled a 3. Go ahead and roll your damage. It was a 3 for a 5.
That is a mighty one.
Yeah, he hears these thunderous bells ring out, And he gets a little bit of a headache as he thinks, I skipped that wedding. Why am I hearing the bells? Anything else from you, Drift?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Bandit Captain's turn. He is going to keep hammering at... I think he's going to turn around and attack the monk behind him. Actually.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not the biggest threat.
20 to hit
Yeah, that hits.
for... Let's see, 7 points of damage.
Am I applying that?
Yeah, unless you want to deflect attacks.
Yeah, I can do the deflect attack. There's deflect attack.
Should be under features.
Increase damage. Roll. 15.
Yep, so you're able to completely reduce the damage.
So then, if I wanted to, like, redirect that onto him, can I do that?
It'd be a key point, I think.
Yeah.
Is that a part of your deflect attacks, or is it at another level?
No,
Yep.
it's part of my...
That's part of it.
You can spend a key point now, and he will make a dex saving throw against your DC if you trigger it.
Sweet.
DC 13.
13, good sir.
He rolled an 11 total.
Oh, nice. Was it
Thank you.
2d6?
Hydrate.
2d6. 9 points of damage.
Perfect. He is going to take his second scimitar attack against you. Uh, 19 on the die for a total of 24.
Yeah.
For an extra whopping 5 points of damage to you.
What am I concentrating on? Oh, I'm concentrating on
darkness.
darkness. It's a 12, so I... Oh, no.
You maintain
It's not a 12.
concentration. Oh. What is
11.
It's
it?
not?
It's a 10. It's a 10. No, I've... Any
Minus 2.
D20...
Oh, yeah, because you have, you're exhausted.
Yeah, so it's a 10, so I still pass.
Yep, you still pass. It is Bob's turn.
Bob is going to go another 30 feet. And then curl.
So, for those who might be just joining us, Bob is a massive spider-like construct that walks on 8 mechanical legs. He's just a beast of burden, and all he can do in combat is drop down to the ground and raise his AC. That bandit is dead. Now, Vinia, it's your turn.
Remind me, shifting from one weapon to another, what does that take?
Free action for one to swap one item for another. If you were going to don a
Alright.
shield, that would then take an action if you swapped your
I drop.
weapon. And
I'm gonna sheathe my short bow and take out a rapier. Alright, big guy, let's do this.
Okay.
With flanking, it'd be a +2.
correct.
Thank you, Phoenix. And, that's gonna be a...
23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, I'm gonna put a dreadful strike into this, which is 1d4 psychic on top of 1d4 hunter's mark, so 2d4. Plus 1d8, which is gonna be a total of 20 damage.
Damn. Nice. Yeah, he is rocked by the hit, but he's still standing.
As he turns away to sort of hit Nyx, I go, bad move, sucker, and I just go across his throat with
Okay.
the rapier.
It's my turn.
Rayne is going to almost contemptuously walk up to this bandit captain. And as he walks up, you see his hands start to glow. his free hand, and he's going to reach out. He's going to cast Burn on him. He's going to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. He rolled a total of 12.
12, so he takes full damage. So Bran reaches his free hand out, grabs him by the face, and you can just see the flames burn down through this guy. Is he still alive?
Barely standing.
And then the little fire goblin comes up behind him and attacks as well. $23 to hit.
Yeah. How do you want to do this?
It's a 1-2 attack from the fire goblin and from Bran. Fire goblin gets him from the back, and Bran just reaches out, palms his face, and you just see the flames shoot out behind the hand, behind Bran's hand. The guy just drops dead. And just smoke from where eyeballs would be.
Perfect. And you guys find yourself standing in a jungle. Bodies of slain bandits strewn about. Looks like a couple little trails, maybe to some places that they camp. What are y'all doing? Let me end the combat.
My
That was exciting.
thing is coming.
Your what?
My a Bob is coming.
How hurt does Nalvinia look?
Oh, I got a scratch, but it's not the worst. 23 out of 35. I dodged most of them. Did you see how I hit the guys?
Yeah, it was great. Bran's gonna wink at his little flame spirit and dismiss it.
Oh, but he was so cute. Do you think if I hugged him, it would burn?
Probably. It's made of fire.
Means he's probably never been hugged before.
So, you guys were traveling most of the day before coming here. It was, it's late afternoon, getting into evening time. What are you doing?
They've provided us with a very, very, very nice campsite that we don't have to set up, and I am fucking exhausted.
Okay.
So, if we could
Aaron's
sleep
gonna-
here for the night, that'd be fantastic, but we might want to put the bodies somewhere else,
Bran's gonna
away
loot
from
the
the camp.
captain right in front of us.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
everybody make me an investigation check. I assume now you guys are, if you're going to stay here, you're going to also take the time to root through everything and see what they got.
Does it have to be investigation?
I mean, are you actively looking through everything to see what you can find?
Could I convince you to make it a
Ooh.
perception?
She could be looking for things the way my 8-year-old does, just like
Okay,
it's another thing. It's another thing.
All right, yeah, I will. You can go ahead, make a perception check for me.
Okay.
I rolled a 19 for a 23.
Okay.
I got a
22.
natural 1.
I rolled
19
a
for
natural-
23, a 22, and a...
Natural 20. Can I do perception too?
If you explain to me why Nyx, as a character, is just casually looking around and not digging through things.
I mean,
Does
Nyx
it-
is tired.
She doesn't get her hands dirty. She has people to do that for her.
We don't even
She
have to
is-
argue. We just have As do it
She's
for
a
us.
princess.
I would say
She's
you
daddy's
have-
little princess.
I would say if that's what you're doing, you'd have to make it at disadvantage because you're not actively assisting. You're just lounging around. So your choice. Investigation, it's straight roll.
Okay. Investigation's fine. Nat 20 plus 1, so a 19.
19. Plus 1 or minus 1?
Well, plus 1 minus 2.
Got it. Okay. So 19.
Because I'm exhausted.
Let's have... So, Drift, you rolled the highest. Roll me 4d12.
Aha, I have 4012. Ooh, that's actually not bad. That is 36.
Okay, you guys find 36 gold. Who had... So we had 2 19s, Nalvinia and Nyx.
I had 22.
Yeah.
Oh, you had 22. Okay, I'll have you roll a d4 for me.
Uno.
Okay, and then roll a d6 for me.
Cinco.
Okay. You, Nalvinia, as you are looking around... Drift. You find a chest tucked in one of the tents. And the minute you pick it up, you shake it, a little like hand chest. The minute you shake it, you hear the jingle of coin. You flip it open. You find the gold. Now,
How much was it?
I already put it into the party loot.
Oh, okay.
Now, Vinia, as you are just casually wandering around looking at the forest, you see, kind of hung up in a tree closer to the water's edge, a little haversack. It's not a handy haversack, but when you open it, inside you find... Let me roll this one. 3 potions of healing. Nyx, I need you to roll me a D100.
D100. 88.
88. Okay. You find 88 pieces of copper. As you kind of looking around, see a bag that's just kind of cast off to the side, carefree, but where it's placed, it just kind of inconspicuously, or it's not inconspicuous at all, it's just tossed aside, laying there, because it's just a bag of copper. Braren, you don't find anything on Natural One.
Braren is so impressed with himself. That was such a cool move to take out the captain. He's just like, damn, I'm awesome.
It was. I would say taking a look for all of this stuff, because there is a camp also up here where some of it was located. It takes you guys the better part of like 2 hours, 3 hours to really root through everything as you're looking. It is getting to nighttime as you guys go to bed down.
How do the bandit tents look? Are they in good shape?
They're in
Like
pretty
I bought two tents for this trip.
They're in pretty decent shape. They've been out here for a while. It's a pretty well established camp. They don't have like walls or anything set up, but the tents are in good condition. The bedrolls are in good condition. They're well stocked. There's food rations that they have, recent carcasses of animals. Yes, Nyx.
Don't think you have the token for Bob and the actor for Bob linked.
Possibly. I'll fix that, Booty. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I got you.
Braren will say to the group, we've been using the 2 tents I bought. We should grab 2 more and the extra stuff for the rest of the trip.
Honestly, we could take all of it.
Yeah. That'd just be a lot of stuff to carry.
Not really. It goes into Bob.
Okay.
Guys,
Yes,
I
very big-
found potions.
Very big. I found copper.
I'd say you guys probably source about 6/10 in good condition, good enough condition.
Okay.
You also, as part of the Nat 20 Nix, one of the first things you notice, Nat 20 -2 +1, still for the Nat 20, you guys find some bottles of rum. They're not labeled, but you find roll a d10 for me, Nix.
A 5.
5. You find 5, decent sized bottles filled with what, when you pop the top off, smells like rum.
Oh,
Smells like
that's
good rum.
probably where some of the missing rum has gone.
As
How do you know it's that one and not other rum?
I don't.
Oh,
as you guys go to prepare for the night, are you guys keeping watch? Are you all going to bed because you've killed all the bandits? What are we doing?
Are we up against... Bran will go up to the shoreline and say, is this the ocean?
It's a river. It's just cut off. It's
It's
a
a river.
decent
It's a
sized
river.
river that's kind of
What?
going past.
If
I can see
can
Brad
the
asking
other-
this, and then Drift just walks over and points to the shore on the other side of the river.
I didn't see it. There was a fog. It was a fog over there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
All right,
right.
well, Bran will get a fire going in the fire pit.
Yep.
And then he'll remember, and he'll run all the way back to the little pond, and he'll grab his catfish. And he'll bring the catfish all the way back over. And he's going to cook the catfish before he puts the bug repellent incense in the fire.
What? Oh,
Smart.
I thought you were gonna put the incense in the fish, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, give me a do you have cook's utensils? If not, just give me like a general dexterity check. Or give me survival. See how well you cook this fish on an open fire.
help him. I point out stuff. If you want.
All right, I'll take the help. That's a 21.
Oh, Bran? Bran, that's burning. Bran, take it off.
Yeah, right in the nick of time, you're able to pull this fish off before it gets too charred. It's just got a nice crispy skin. You guys are able to eat catfish, and as you bed down for the night, the sounds of the jungle slightly muted. The bugs aren't as oppressive thanks to the burning incense.
We should take watch, right?
Yeah, there's creatures in the forest. Not it. For first.
I'll take first watch.
Good night.
I'd like to transfer 4 hours before I watch.
You would like to what?
I would like to transfer 4 hours before I watch.
Okay, you got it.
All right, Bran, go ahead and make me a perception check.
The 22 with real dice.
Okay. Well, we will find out what happens with that 22 on his perception check after we take a quick break. Everybody get some water, use the bathroom, grab some snacks if you need them. We will be back in just a few minutes, and we'll see what happens. welcome back, everybody. Hope you all had a good bathroom break, got some water, got some snacks, because we're about to lock back into this jungle scene. As Braren takes a watch, what does he look like at night? What's he thinking about? Sitting by the
That's what I do,
fire.
Cracker.
Oh, okay. Well,
No.
let's paint the scene. It's a half hour past sunset. It is getting dark. The last remnants of light are starting to fade from the sky. What's going through Braren's mind as he's keeping watch here?
Bran, as he's sitting there facing out, looking a little bit into the darkness with his dark vision, is just kind of reflecting on how easy this trip has been so far. He's caught a catfish, he's slept in a tent, killed some bandits, looted their stuff. This is going to be an easy trip. There's going to be no problems. We're going to rescue the day, and it's going to be great.
All right. Drift. What are your meditations like as you enter your trance? Does does Drift lay down for these? What's it look like? And what are you thinking about?
There are thoughts. I'd say he's more like Lotus. That's what I think I'm looking for.
Okay. Yeah.
Like
Kind
cross
of
legs.
Crisscross applesauce, but not actually crisscross. Your feet together. Balls of your feet together, right?
No. Is that Lotus or is that Butterfly?
That might be Butterfly.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Crossed, hands resting on his knees. Just kind of like.
Sorry, go ahead.
Was I right?
Yeah, Lotus is you actually do have your legs crossed and your feet up.
Just because like he would feel like laying down is too. What's the word I'm looking for? Exposed.
Okay.
Defenseless or whatever. And as for his thoughts, he's mostly just going over the fight, really, just playing every move in his head again. And is there anywhere that he could have improved? Did it go as well as it could have? Did he really need to take those 10 points of damage? Was that avoidable?
Okay.
And I'd say, like, if anyone was looking, there's actually a very faint sense of amusement on his face.
I'm going to go ahead and have you all move your tokens on the map to where you would be resting for this for this long rest.
It's a tent.
I'm sitting right next to that warm ass fire near that log, just sleeping.
Perfect.
Bran's still by the fire, but he's facing north, looking out.
Okay.
I think the fire's dying down a little bit, so it's not casting too much light.
Okay. Yeah. Now, Vinia, what's your meditative trance look like?
Like sleep.
Yeah.
Honk shoe.
what's-
Me.
What's she thinking or dreaming or visualizing as it happens?
She's finally happy to be out of the city. And she just sort of has, like, the arm with Nathaniel, like, right next to her cheek. And she's like, oh, we did so good today. Fight. Good fight. Ooh, marshmallows. Happy thoughts.
All right.
All around.
And Nyx, what's your meditation look like this evening?
So I think she is curled up in her bedroll. And even though she's completely out of her element, she's kind of excited that she's out of her element. Like, so far, other than that being exhausted the one night, things have been going pretty good. The group is starting to mesh a little bit, which is nice. She's kind of proud of everybody.
So, Brern. You are sitting by the campfire, looking out, letting the embers die down a little bit. You hear Nalvinia rustle as she adjusts to get a little bit closer to the fire, which has dimmed in intensity. Something out there is moving, but unfortunately, it rolled higher than your perception check. So, you're sitting there, and for a second you think you hear something, you look off into that direction, there's no sound. You get up and kind of stroll around camp, just feel uneasy a little bit, but there's nothing there to actually feel uneasy about. And then there's a roar. A guttural, unnatural, fiendish roar rips the other 3 people out of their slumber. I need you all to roll advantage. Brern is the only one who doesn't roll at... no, Brern, you roll at disadvantage as well because you did not. It's a stealth check.
So we roll initiative
Question?
at disadvantage. Yeah.
Yep.
Question. How long into the rest has this been?
It's been about like 30 minutes.
Okay. So not enough time for a short
You
rest.
couldn't have given me an hour.
No.
Just an hour. It's all I ask.
No, you don't get a short rest. You don't get a long rest. Let me add
You might want to
all.
throw us.
Added you all to initiative. Please roll at disadvantage.
I guess that also means that I still have my hex.
Well,
Does
no,
hex not-
because you guys took a
Concentration?
couple of... Well, how long's your hex last?
An hour?
No, because you guys took a couple hours to search the camp. The camps.
Eat,
so
dinner, sleep.
The concentration is down.
Don't like you anymore.
I forgot to hit -2, so mine's actually a 16.
Okay.
I got a 13.
16, 13. Bob rolls. I'm just gonna say Bob rolls a disadvantage as well. That's fine. Bob got a 4. Drift.
17.
I got the roll for you so I can replace it. 17 disadvantage.
Aaron got a 5. Again.
Got a 5. And something out in the darkness rolled a natural 20 on advantage.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Why does he have advantage?
Because you guys are surprised.
Surprised.
They
No,
don't get the
surprise doesn't
advantage.
give it. Just we're at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, then he rolled a... Nope, still was the first dice.
Damn it.
Curse you, Lux.
Sorry, he's just trying to cheat us. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Aaron, you hear this guttural roar, and it's not even instinctual in the way that prey responds to a predator. It is something more spiritually instinctual in you that causes your blood to just scream as coming out of the jungle, no longer invisible, as it leaps forward 40 feet.
What in the shit fuck is that?
A massive orange beast that reeks not of fire and brimstone of the hells, but of rot, decay, something abyssal in nature, jumps out of the forest, and it's going to
Oh, hell no, we're
I'm gonna
gonna
use-
fucking die.
If it's coming from me, I'm using Warding Flare.
Okay. It is going to do a multi-attack against you.
First attack is at disadvantage.
So used its bonus action to leap. First attack at disadvantage is going to do a tormenting bite. It's going to miss on a natural one, and that's a good thing that it missed. It is, however, then going to take 2 thrashing attacks at you.
2 more, jeez.
Guys, anybody else sweating? I'm sweating.
13 misses.
13 misses.
That one is going to hit with a 16.
16 hits.
You are going to take 6 bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked prone.
Oh, brother. You might want a beginning counter, buddy.
Oh, shoot, sorry.
Just checking.
Six. Make sure you apply that damage. I'll give you the prone condition. P is for prone. P is for prone. Can't I find it? P is for prone. Conditions. P is for prone. Got it. That is the Balgara's turn. Drift.
You hear Bran yell out in almost a girly pitch, "Shit!"
Bran, Drift. I don't know how I keep mixing you two up. Drift, you are in that trance, that meditation of the fight, and just when you're thinking, did I need to take that damage? You hear this unnatural roar, and then Bran scream out shit in absolute girlish terror. And a loud thud lands. What do you do? I will say functionally, the 3 of you are prone that were tranced, just because you are in some sort of seated or relaxed position.
Yeah.
But it is your turn.
Well, hearing the roar and the shit, I'd say that Drift's eyes just snap open and immediately look out the tent and see this monstrosity orangutan of doom jumps into action, starts,
Just to
draws the
show
sword.
chat and the players as I switch to the combat screen here. This is a Balgara.
I was just about to ask you to do that.
It's a bad news, is what it is.
Well,
It is
the funny thing is,
bad.
like, watching campaign 2 of Critical Role, this keeps getting summoned, and I don't know what it looks like. I just have pictures like a giant ape from hell. It's like, oh, that thing's actually terrifying.
It's
Okay,
so much more terrifying.
it's so much worse.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a horny ape.
Go ahead, try to riz it.
Anyways,
I gotta decide.
as he's running towards it, again, speaking in a voice where he doesn't have that rasp anymore, he's gonna shout, Kair Shair von Kair. And he's going to use Hexblade's Curse. And get to about there. And I don't know what Hexblade's Curse does for me. Apparently it's in my features. I'll get extra damage, and I crit on a 19. Which I don't need, because I just roll a natural 20 anyways.
Perfect.
So that's gonna be
Plus sneak attack?
He's not a
I'm
rogue.
not a rogue
Oh, why did I
I'm a-
think you were a rogue?
because that's the other campaign. So 14 plus 6 is 20, plus 2 is 22 damage.
Perfect.
Psychic.
Okay.
That's me.
I'm going to go. Oh fuck! And then get out around and attack this guy. Where's my dice? Slash him for a 10.
10 does not hit.
Flurry of blows.
Okay.
That's worse. 15?
15 just hits.
Six points of damage.
6 points. Got it.
That's all I got.
Why is it having him do a concentration? He's not concentrating on anything. Okay, now Vinia, you feel Nathaniel kind of vibrate against your skin as something unnatural approaches, and just as Nathaniel starts vibrating, this thing roars out. You hear a thud as it lands, swiping chaotically at Raren. What do you do?
Oh fuck. I would pull out my rapier and my shield. Do you think that would take my action to get the shield?
Yeah, if you're pulling out 2 weapons, it would. Or 2 items, it would.
Okay, well I won't do the shield then. Although I really should. Okay, I'll do the shield. Shield and rapier, and then I'm going to... Oh fuck, Bran. I'll rescue you. I'm gonna run to its other side and flank and cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action on it.
Okay.
It's my second use of favorite enemy, because I've still got it. One second. Oops. That's me. Wait, let me just check if I could have moved that far. 15. Yeah, no, fine.
Alright, you're gonna see Bran kind of almost in a T pose, almost, not all the way, almost, kind of float up, lift off the ground, stand up, and his feet aren't touching the ground, and a brilliant flash flame is gonna come right from Bran. And the evil monkey must make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw, not Strength. I don't know why it says Strength.
Okay, hang on. Do it this way. Let me double check. Okay. Yeah, he passes.
He passes.
Yeah, 18
All right.
total.
And then he's going to take half of 20 points of radiant damage.
Okay. So he takes
And
10.
Yep. And you all flinch, thinking the flames are going to hit you, but only the monkey is smoking at the end of it. Then Bran is going to back up. So if you want to take an attack of opportunity, you can.
Yeah, he will, and he's going to he's going to try to bite you as you leave. 13 misses.
13 misses. All right. And that is Bran's turn.
What is Bob doing?
Bob is going to move away. And then Bob is going to do his defensive curl.
Defense. Defense.
I literally just made it sound like Geodude's really annoying ability in early Pokemon, where all it does is raise its defensive stat, defensive curl. I'm really sad nobody's gotten that.
It's none of us are fucking nerds, bro.
I think
We're
we
all
are all
nerds.
exclusively nerds.
Just
all
not Pokemon nerds.
It is the Bulgara's turn. It is going to roar. Do any of you speak Abyssal?
I don't know. Do I?
No, I do not.
No, definitely do not.
No, I speak Primordial.
No.
Okay.
I speak 5 languages. None of them are abyssal.
Instead, it sweeps its head around, looking at who is all here around it. And let's go ahead and do it this way.
Nice monkey.
I don't want to be mean. We'll leave it up to fate.
Yeah, that feels right.
Now, Vinia, as this thing looks around, it sees this tiny, well, not tiny, but, compared to it, this tiny elf holding up a rapier, reaching for its shield, and it looks at you and it just goes, you hear in your head, your soul will taste delicious. As it casts, it is going to cast Phantasmal Killer.
Fuck me. Okay.
How much total HP do you have?
Right now, I got 23
What's
total.
your
I got
max?
35.
35. Okay. Give me a DC 13 Wisdom save.
Oh, wait, yes, they're alive. Don't for me.
Can you make so we can see the spell to know what it does?
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled a 19 plus 3.
Okay, so you're going to
22.
take half damage.
This is fine.
So this is upcast, so he gets an extra 2d10.
I don't like that.
Oh my god. You're going to take half of 39, so you are going to take...
Pause. I'm gonna cast Absorb Elements as a reaction,
Okay. It is psychic.
which will half that even more.
Okay, so that would
Never
be...
mind. Fuck me. I don't think it works for psychic. Does
So you hear this creature say that your soul is going to be delicious, and feel this wave of psychic energy roll over you. You're going to take 19 points of psychic damage. That is it halved.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, hit me. Still alive, baby.
Okay.
But can I get the spell shot for Absorb Element back if I knew it was not
Yes.
gonna work for psychic? Okay. Thanks.
I'll say yeah, because it's like a reactive thing to seeing the element, and this is like a psychic wave that just hits you. You don't see what it's doing.
Appreciate it. Do you want me to put the damage on myself? Oh, no, it's not that. Con save for Hunter's Mark. It's gonna be 16. Should be enough, I think, for 19 damage.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
You would need to roll a 10 or higher. That is its turn. Drift.
I'm gonna start crying blood.
Just keep swinging at it. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I'm gonna use a luck point to give myself advantage.
Okay.
Because I forgot I made myself lucky. 17, 18, 19.
19 hits.
$15, 17
17 total points of damage
of psychic.
of psychic. Got it.
Yeah. And like the blade hits, and like as it connects with the flesh, it just kind of like changes into smoke as it passes through.
Okay.
Whoosh. That's all I got.
Please tell me you say that as you hit it. Whoosh.
The blade says it for me.
Okay. With my scimitar. 14 to hit.
Misses.
$19.
That hits.
Oh, I forgot to say flurry of blows was what I meant to say. 5 points of damage.
Okay.
$15 to hit.
Just hits.
6, 7, 8, 9 points of damage.
Perfect. Music stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the bot that we lost.
Yeah. It's the sound of silence that haunts us all.
That is
The ghost is back.
The most terrifying creature ever.
okay. Now, Vinny, it's your turn.
I would like to cry.
Crying is a free action. What are you doing?
I'm gonna try and hit it.
Okay.
Do I get flanking?
Yeah. +2.
Okay. Okay. That's a 14.
No.
No. Yeah, that sounds about right. That would have been so sick if I could hit. I've got nothing. I'm just gonna stand there with my knees knocking and then take a potion as a bonus action.
Okay. Hydrate. Thank you, Goblin.
Exactly. I take a sip of water. Oh, bleeding from my brain really hurts. Or 9 healing. I'm back at double digits. This is my turn.
Brern.
Bran is gonna sit back and watching this evil monkey swing at everyone and do magic. He doesn't have much, so he's just gonna lift up his hand for another firebolt.
Okay.
Let me find it.
I don't like monkeys anymore.
How is
It's a
Brern
16 to hit.
feeling with all those? Now seeing a monkey in real life.
Bran's already working on the excuse to the party why he didn't see it in his head.
Perfect. 16 just hits. Its AC is 15.
For 1 point of damage.
Now here's a question for you all. If something's resistant to fire damage and you roll a 1, you still
It still
take
takes
Minimum
one
of 1.
point. Yeah. Brern, it's like a puff of smoke. You see a couple hairs kind of singe at the end, but they don't even burn away as much as you're expecting.
Okay. Bran will note that, and then he'll wonder what to do next, but he's going to stay where he is and not back away any further, just in case he needs to run up and do something important and heroic.
Okay. It is a Bob's turn.
Bob, you heard it. You guessed it. Defensive curl.
Perfect. This thing has decided what it wants to snack on tonight. It is going to take 3 attacks at Nalvinia.
First one, I'm going to use Warding Flare. First one's going to be at disadvantage.
Okay. Tormenting Bite at disadvantage.
Oh, thank fucking God.
9. Next is going to make its thrash attacks.
Regular attacks.
Yeah. 18, miss it.
AC 20, bitch.
Do you have your shield? Did you pull your shield out yet?
I equipped it. The first thing I did was equip my shield as an action.
Because you didn't take your action. Correct. Okay.
Because he's a big monkey.
Yep. And the second one, 12. These dice tonight save
Get fucked.
Nalvinia.
Get fucked.
Drift, it's your turn.
I'm gonna be lucky again.
Okay.
That's a 19 for a crit.
Yep, go for it.
I think after this, I should be able to get monkey as my favorite enemy.
That's 16, 22, 24 psychic.
24 psychic. How do you want to do this?
I'd say it's as it's distracted on the very munchable Nalvinia, he just like comes up and like kind of jumps to bury the sword through like the back of the neck, and like the tip of it comes out through the forehead, but there's no blood.
Okay. I will say, yeah, I'll add a little bit of flair. So you kind of hit the log next to the fire, leap off of it, and flip your greatsword and plunge it down into the back of this thing's neck. Now, Vinia, you're looking up at this thing, knees knocking in terror, as you see the tip of a blade come out of its mouth, and then it falls flat in front of you with Braern still holding the greatsword.
Drift.
Sorry, Drift. Still holding...
The names aren't even close.
You're both guys. What do you want?
Oops, all elves.
Yeah, oops, all elves, guys. Blade still in the back of this thing's neck. Drift standing there triumphantly as this thing falls in front of you. And almost immediately, it starts to just drip away into a thick black ichor.
I'm gonna add one thing to that.
Yeah.
As it starts to dissolve, like some of that shadow energy that's built into its form just kind of gets like absorbed into Drift, and some of the bruises from the earlier fight disappear.
Perfect. As this thing falls, I need you all to make a... you can do insight, history, or religion for me.
Definitely insight.
Real dice.
19.
9.
9.
30, 20 on
10
religion.
on insight.
Okay, so now Vinia rolled an insight.
Yes.
You don't know what this thing is, but judging at the way it leapt out and the fact that it spoke to you, something clearly unnatural is going on here. Immediately your mind starts racing, the 9 hells, abyssal seems to resonate with you. You're not sure what it is because you haven't ever seen one before, but you understand that at least one of you should be dead, but luck was on your side tonight. Brern, with a dirty 20 religion, you do know what this is. You know this is a Barlgura, a ape-like demon of the abyss, foot soldier in abyssal armies. They come to the material plane to feed on souls and just cause havoc. And that terrifies you. Because if a Barlgura is here, somewhere in this jungle, you believe there might be some sort of portal to the abyss open.
The abyss or the hells?
The abyss.
Gotcha.
Not my fault. It's not my fault. That damn dirty ape jumped clean from behind the tree line. He didn't come out. He just jumped in there. He attacked me. It's not my fault. But that thing
You
is a
didn't
demon.
hear it coming?
No, it was already in the air by the time it roared, and it nailed me.
Things that big don't move through the woods quietly.
He spoke in my brain and turned it to mush.
That is a demon. It's smarter than you think. And it shouldn't be here. Something weird's going on.
Why the fuck is there a demon in the forest?
Just to double check, I know many of us DM. Does everybody understand the difference between Abyss and the Hells?
No.
Not.
Okay.
No.
So this I mostly wanted to know for Bran. So because it's Bran, your character would. So I'm gonna elaborate a little bit. When it comes to fiends, Bran, you know that there are 3 kinds of fiends. There are the devils, which are the most common that every person in the world kind of knows from the 9 hells. There are things that try to tempt you and get you to sell your soul, work out some sort of trade or deal, or imprison you in hell. They tend to use souls as currency. They follow a structure. You understand, coming from Guildspire and being part of the temple, working the job that you do, you understand that the devils operate as a force of law in the universe. They are evil, they do things for their own benefit, but they do try to maintain order. And the thing they try to maintain order against is this, a creature of the abyss. You would know that the abysses are an infinite plane of existence. Nobody really knows how many layers there are. Best estimates in the temple, you know that through research there's at least hundreds, but really it's all theory in the temple as to how many different circles of the abyss there are. The creatures that come from there, they're more of a force of chaos, chaotic evil. They look for any way to create havoc in whatever plane they go to. Trying to create more instability, create more portals to let bigger things out of the abyss. And they are in an eternal war against the things from the 9 hells. And that's what this thing is. The third is a thing called Yugoloths. And they're kind of cagey, a little more mysterious, a little less is known about them. This doesn't strike you as anything Yugoloth.
Got it. Bran will say,
Yugoloths are from which plane?
I forget the name of it.
Okay.
DM did not expect to bring
Noted.
up Bugalos.
DM did not expect to bring them up. Then
Brought
why
'em
did you bring them up?
Because I started to ramble. I just planned on talking, and then I said, well, there are three. They're more neutral. Where they're from isn't so much organized like the Hells or the Abyss. Not that the Abyss is organized by any means. They kind of take resident wherever they can find in
All over the place. Gotcha.
in other dimensions. There are rumors, a lot less is known even by the church. There are rumors of them in places that have been called Hades and other things, but nobody really knows what that area is called. It's less explored by research.
Got it.
And it's dead in the middle of your camp, this abyssal fiend.
Bran will say, "This is a chaos demon. They just fuck shit up. It should not be here. Something's going on."
Perhaps it is tied to what we are going to investigate.
You think there's more of these in the caves? We should get away from that, not towards it. I don't care how much gold's in there, we're gonna die.
Well,
Drift will reach out with his sword and like kind of move it through the remaining like ichor from when it dissolved and be like, if there's more, they can still die.
And even
Yeah.
that ichor is starting to bubble away and slowly disappear as you watch it.
Well, there's not much else we could do tonight. I say we get some more rest. Check out in the morning. Perhaps we can get to the caves. See what is going on. This might not be connected to what we're doing. But at least now we know, so we can keep our eyes open. And our ears. Ears are very important too.
Yeah, I'll say
I
you
don't
guys
know.
make a quick sweep around the area. You just find the one set of Balgra tracks, clearly from where it leapt out at Braern. Taking a look around, you don't
See, not
see
my fault.
anything. And if you want, you guys are able to bed down for the night. Again, having to restart your rest because it got interrupted.
Yeah.
Bran's gonna go back on watch.
Sibby wants a better look at the doggy.
Sibby wants a better look at the dog. Come here, Gimli. Brimley? Come here. Oh my God.
Now you're
Brimley.
calling the dog Bran.
Right here. Oh, no. Up here. Come here. Here, look at the camera.
She has us wrapped around her little finger. Good for her.
Okay,
Oh
back
yes,
up.
no, absolutely.
All right. Bran, go ahead and make me another perception check. Since you guys are
it is-
camping in place again.
15.
With a 15, Bran, you hear something in the darkness. And it's the babbling of the river beside you. Your rest of your watch passes unmolested. Who's taking the second half watch?
Nyx said she was, so Bran's headed towards her tent. Nyx,
Can I say that again?
Nyx, you're on second watch.
No, she
Oh.
wanted the full 4 hours first.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
so
we're
you guys
out,
total only need to sleep 4 hours, so who's taking the other 2?
I can
So
do
if that,
Or,
if that
sorry,
was 2 hours,
You each only have to take an hour watch if you do that.
I just assumed I was going 4, and then I was waking up someone else, and
Okay, so are you
And
guys
then
camping
I would
all
sleep.
through the night to go in the daylight the next day? Then yeah, go ahead and Nyx,
That was Brand's assumption, and that's what he's acting on.
okay. Nyx. Now,
In that case,
Vinia-
I'd say that Drift would be the one. If that's what we were going to do, Drift would take the second half of the watch.
okay.
Well, I'm sleeping extra.
Well, after 4 hours, Brand goes to wake up Nyx, and elves should be up after 4 hours anyway, so Brand's going to sleep by himself for 4 hours. So anyway, Nyx.
Yeah, Nyx, when you try and wake Nyx up, she's like, no, I don't want to wake up. I'm tired.
You said you were going to be on watch.
I said I don't want to be on the first watch. Why don't you go ask somebody else?
This is the second watch.
That's okay. Go ask someone else.
Brand is a little bit angry. He's going to go up to Drift. Drift. Nyx doesn't want to wake up.
So, I'll say
So you're taking second watch.
Before we wake Drift up, Drift, you are asleep or meditating. Once again, Balgura fight, looking at it. What could we have done better? Maybe don't put Braren on watch. I don't know what thoughts are running through your head. As you just got explained that you just fought a demon from the abyss. What was I going to?
I don't know. What were you gonna do? The
Where's my-
music cut off ominously.
Yeah. It's because I didn't have my next scene saved.
Unacceptable.
Drift, you once again feel your thoughts being pulled somewhere as you meditate. You feel like you wake up, but you're standing in a familiar yet unfamiliar position. You are back on board a sleek, slender ship that does not match the builds of the timeline that you're in. All around, you're not... This time when you try to move, though, you're not in control. It's like you are this person, but you're reliving a moment that you can't change. Aboard your ship, a crew scurries about you, and you hear yourself roaring orders. It's not the strained voice of Drift, it's someone else. You hear, haul anchor, unfurl the main, load the nines with chain, the rest with whatever we have. As you look out nearby, surveying this scene that you're in, you see around you are a group of 6 ships, including your own, this war galleon that you've seen before. There's also 2 frigates and a couple of light ships, like schooners. All of them flying some sort of variation on a skull and crossbones. An unfamiliar face comes up to you, but you feel at ease with this person walking up. You hear, Captain, my lord, they brought everything. There's too many. The wind isn't in our favor. And you look out at what he's pointing at. And to put it in a historical context, you see something similar to the Spanish Armada approaching much closer than the horizon. Hundreds, maybe 100, maybe 200 ships, more than you can count in this moment. And you just feel that deep-seated, burning hatred that you saw staring back at you in the water. Your voice answers calmly. They bring their fleet to bury us, but we control the wind. And you feel yourself raise your hand up and start chanting arcane words, and there's a sense of expectation, followed by waiting, then more waiting. Then, suddenly there's a thought this person you're experiencing hasn't felt before. It's a loose concept that he hasn't felt in a long time. Vulnerability. The scene shifts forward rapidly, and you find yourself now in the middle of this massive naval battle. Ahead of you, behind you, a couple of your ships already lay in ruins. You're trying as best as you can, barking orders, crew trying to steer your ship into the wind, some sort of last desperate chance to flee. And approaching you, you see 3 ships, all war galleons as big as your own. Their design's different, but functionally it doesn't matter. You know this is a losing battle. And the sea begins to swell against you. The wind rises up to howl. Lightning reaching down from the heavens like clawed fingers trying to pry you off your boat. And through it all, you have this burning resolve. You slowly make your way to the bow of the ship. As one ship approaches you head on and 2 begin to maneuver to flank, you know this is the last moment that you will command this ship. And as they approach, you step up on the bow, reach back behind your belt, and pull an ivory horn. Like something like a walrus tusk, with scrimshaw etched into it. These intricate carvings etched into this bone. You pull up this half crescent of ivory, raise it to your lips and blow, and there's an ear-shattering sound of thunder. And an explosion rips apart the bow of the lead ship coming at you. Begins immediately taking on water. You see people start to bail in life rafts. And as you turn to look at the ship to your starboard side, you see the familiar glow of flint lighting a fuse. And you know in seconds there's going to be a cacophony of explosions. Close your eyes and the cannon fire erupts on either side of you. And it pelts your ship and it's going down. You're thrown from the ship, and as you're falling, you hear a voice on the wind. Or at least you swear you hear a voice. Something effeminate, but angry. It whispers, "Betrayed. Forsaker. Murderer." And you begin to sink beneath the waves as you feel a hum of the arcane. The only thing left on your person, this horn still grasped in your hand. And you look over, or you look up towards the surface of the water, and staring back at you is a man with a scar drawn across his neck, a strained voice on a ship that looks like yours but undamaged. And it reaches, and you reach up and pass that horn off to this person you don't know. At that moment, you wake up. Brern standing over you saying, "It's your turn for watch." And in your hand, you have that horn. You don't know where it came from. You do remember the dream. If you want to take an hour, you can attune to it and find out what it is during your watch.
Yeah, I'll attune to it during the watch. Figure out what it is.
I need to open your character sheet and move it over. So, I'll let you go ahead and tell everybody what it is. It did not pull over the image I had for it, though, for some reason. So let me...
Oh, that's cool.
I know what it is. It's sick as fuck, is what.
Yeah.
So
Horn
this
of
is what
Blasting.
Raren's holding.
Rare.
Our drift. Jiminy Crickets. Donnie Drift. Donnie Drift.
You know what I think the issue is? It's because I made a point of saying that Brandon's name sounds like Bran.
Yeah,
Bran.
and now it's stuck in my head. It's a fun name to say, but it's stuck in my head. But yes, go ahead and let everybody know what you got.
Just gonna pull it up here. So, Horn of Blasting. Take a magic action to blow the horn, which emits a thunderous blast in a 30-foot cone that is audible out to 600 feet. Each creature in the cone takes a DC 15 con save. On a failed save, they take 5d8 thunder damage and are deafened for 1 minute. On a success, they take half as much damage. Glass or crystal in the cone that aren't being worn or carried take 10d8 thunder damage. Each use of the horn has a 20% chance of causing the horn to explode. The explosion does
That's a high
10d6 force damage to the user and destroys the horn.
It is a break glass in case of emergency birthday gift.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check for me for your watch as well.
Do you say anything to Bran when he tells you that Nyx doesn't want to wake up?
I think I'm more distracted by the images of the dream. Just be like, yeah, that makes sense. Perception is dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah, your watch goes by. You see some life coming back to this area of the forest. It had been like unnaturally calm after the Balgura attack, but you're starting to hear that hum of bugs out past the range of your incense, the chirping of morning birds, all sorts of different creatures you can't quite see, and you can all take a long rest if you haven't already.
Raren goes for his long rest in the big tent, and he makes sure the flaps are closed and sealed as best as possible.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I forgot to add. Drift, as you take your rest, it starts to rain.
Okay.
Heavy. The rain keeps falling and falling. Again, lightning crashing in the sky. And as you all start to wake up, there's a rushing sound as the river suddenly starts to swell quicker than you can clean your stuff up. I need you all to make a DC 14 athletics check for me. You want to pass. The DC is low, but you want to
Nope.
pass.
That's a 2.
14.
2, 14, 7.
You said it was what save?
Athletics.
Check.
You can't make it acrobatics?
No. I'll explain why here in a second. What do you got?
It's a 12.
12. Okay, so who got the 14?
Thanks.
Nyx. It makes sense. You're a monk. You're fast. You hear this rushing sound and look upriver and see what can only be described as a wall of water, as this river experiences a flash flood. You immediately start darting away from the riverbed, but everybody else is too slow. And as this water crashes over camp, the three of you are dragged downstream and trying to fight against the initial current. Go ahead and the three of you roll me another DC 14 athletics check.
Hey.
4.
Okay.
Oh god, almost fell.
16.
4, 16.
That's a natural 1, good sir.
Okay, so we're still going to use the edge of this water. I'm just going to put you guys in the water so that we can measure distance. So as the water initially sweeps you off your feet and you move downstream, every failure pushes you 60 feet further downstream. And with the second failure on, or sorry, not 60, 100 feet downstream. With the second failure and beyond, every time you fail, you are going to take a point of exhaustion. So the three of you now have 1 point of exhaustion as this rushing water is too much for you to swim against.
What was the DC?
14.
I got a 16.
Okay, so you are able to swim to shore as Nalvinia and Brern. Why is Bob makes it out of the way because I don't want to deal with Bob. Bob can't be exhausted. And Drift, you make it to the shore, but Nalvinia and Brern, well, you're about 60 feet further down the shore. And Nalvinia and Brern, you guys now are 120 feet downstream. We'll use elevation to mark that. Or sorry, we'll say 100 for the second round.
Yeah, 100 from where I am, right?
Yes, 100 from where Drift is. Nalvinia and, oh my god, why are you 121,000?
It's because I rolled a nat 1.
Easy with the claws.
And on that note, Fox is rolling a new character.
Okay, so Nalvinia and Brern, you guys both have 1 level of exhaustion.
Lovely.
We're going to pause for a second. Nyx, as your comrades are swept downstream and you see Brern. Oh my
Drift.
god, I did it again. You see Drift swim to the sideline. Or
You know what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch. I'll be Brern, and then he can be Drift.
Yeah,
Does that make it easier
perfect.
for you?
yeah. We'll just kill both your characters so we get new names. That works. Sorry.
Well, what would I be able to get a spell off?
Yeah. Let's go. I'd say yes.
All right. Shoot. There's a cat on my arm. Brern, flailing in the water, is going to send out 2 quick motes of fire. And he's going to bless us. Oh, shoot. Attack rolls and saving throws. Oh, well. Fuck. He's already done it.
Functionally, I'll let you guys have it. We're using athletics checks because this is your ability to swim against a rushing torrent of water, but we'll consider it like a saving throw in the sense of bless helping you on this. You guys do have 1 level of exhaustion now. Nyx, as they're swept downstream, do you have anything you can do? I'd say they're about 160 feet from you.
Do I have anything I can do?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I will start jogging down the embankment.
How fast can you move?
Well, I'm gonna keep pace with Bob, so 30 We're
Okay.
gonna dash. So 60 feet.
Okay. So you're watching your friends' heads bob further down this river.
Yeah.
Drift, you coughing and sputtering, drag yourself out of the water. It's a unnerving experience that you've felt before. And you turn to look and see Nalvinia and Braern further down the river. Is there anything you can do
That I can do?
to help? Are you doing anything to help? What is Drift doing at this moment? I'm also giving them time to think. Just stalling a little bit, seeing if they have anything when I get to them.
Everything that I've got is geared towards combat, so no.
All right.
I just watch them disappear down the river.
Nalvinia and Braern, give me another athletics check plus a d4 from the bless.
I love you guys helping. Thanks, man.
You're
No,
moving
there's nothing
100
I can
feet.
do.
I run 60. Like,
Throw a rope. Something. God.
Dude, I'm
Shout encouragement.
I'm 160
Jesus.
feet away from you.
Run faster then.
well, it's if I
8 plus 4 is
run
12.
60. I've got 50 feet of rope. It's I don't know. Can I run like dash and then throw the rope out to them and?
Go ahead and make a... Say throwing the rope is a strength check. See how far you can throw it. It's not like a weapon, so this is literally how well can you toss the rope to them.
I will be lucky.
Perfect.
See if this helps. It's an 18.
18. With an 18, who do you want to assist? Who does Drift think is more worth saving in this moment?
And they're like beside each other, right?
They're the same distance downstream. It's not like they're 5 feet next to each other, holding together to each other. This is you have a opportunity to, with this rope, give one of them advantage on their athletics check to get out of the water.
Which one's closer to the shore?
Right now it would look like Nalvinia.
I'll throw her the rope.
Nalvinia, this rope comes out to meet you. I'll say functionally you're able to grab on, and you will get advantage on this next one.
It doesn't matter.
What did you roll?
The advantage was a nat 1. Without the advantage, it was a 12 total.
Advantage, not disadvantage. So 12 total.
Yeah, so higher would be 12.
Gotcha. You have this rope, and then something under the water hits your legs, and you move another 100 feet downstream, now out of any help. Oh, did you add your D4 from the bless?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Yeah, you move another 100 feet downriver, and now you have a second level of exhaustion. Braern.
Braern got an 18.
18. Braern, you are
19
able.
plus 2 minus 1.
You are
No,
able to
plus 1 minus 2.
just barely get yourself out of the water. Coughing, sputtering. You look around, you see Drift with a rope go, oh shit, and then continue running, I'm guessing that way.
Yeah, I'll keep running, coil the rope back up again, use my blessing to bamf myself another 30 feet so I actually get 90 feet down the river, so I'm not actually losing that much space behind her. And I'll use another lucky point to throw the damn rope at her again.
Alright.
And like shout at her, it's like, grab the fucking rope, let's go, or you're going to die.
How close did I get to Nalvini on the way out?
Like 30 feet.
Okay. Then there's nothing I could do to help.
Okay.
As a 14.
14, I'll say that we'll keep the same DC as the athletics check. You're able to get the rope to Nalvinia. This is your last shot for help. Nalvinia, you now have a second level of exhaustion. This rope comes back, your head comes up from the water, and you feel this rope slap in front of you. You reach out and grab it again. Make me a athletics check at advantage plus a D4.
-4.
Just roll high. Roll a 20. You're good.
Physical dice are in jail. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter.
As you are swept downstream, take a third level of exhaustion.
Oh, shit.
Roll me a D100. Oh, buddy.
16.
Okay.
Just kill me.
Go ahead and make another athletics check for me.
Does it have to be a check? I don't want to fight against the water. Can I be smart about this? Clearly this isn't working. It's like smacking a brick wall and trying to make a door. I'm gonna try and swim with the current and get me closer to the shore somehow.
Sure, make a strength saving throw.
Am I still blessed or am I out of blessed range?
Bless doesn't drop.
It's concentration.
Bless doesn't
Yeah.
drop just because you left range. It's as long as he maintains concentration.
$16.
16. You are thoroughly wiped. As you just paddle sideways, that's all you know. Panic setting in, and you finally feel your fingertips hit mud. You are able to slowly crawl your way back to shore. And the river continues to rise. I assume you guys will collect Nalvinia and begin to move away into the jungle.
Can I put Nalvinia on top of Bob?
Bob isn't made as a riding companion. It is completely functional as far as just carrying the stuff inside of the portable
That's fair.
hole. The whole reason it's able to carry the weight it does is the fact that it's built around this portable hole.
Right. Okie dokie.
Can we
was
put
just
her
a
in the
thought.
portable hole?
Oh, but then she can't breathe.
It's for the best.
We are back to the jungle. As you guys begin to make your way, who is leading the way to try to find these caves?
As the party gets back together, and Bran is exhausted a little bit, he's just gonna say, "I think maybe we should just find high ground and rest another day before we
Lavinia
even
literally
leave the
isn't
third."
even talking, looking like a drowned rat, like scratches from hitting stuff, and she's just glaring at everything. The plant, the tree, the wind, that rock over there.
If somebody wants to help me find a place to safely rest, I can do that.
So, I will say, part of the thing with this campaign that I kind of discussed at the beginning is that travel in the wilderness, you're not able to just rest every day. Specifically, when you're in the wilderness, you get about a long rest a week. Functionally, that's because over the course of travel, You're not always able to find a good camp spot. There isn't always somewhere within a day's travel that you are able to set up and camp. There's the potential for short rests, because that's just taking a load off of your feet. But out in the wilderness without protection, once per week you get a long rest. So you will have to travel or hunker down in one spot for a week, trying to clear enough space to make a camp that is functionally safe, unless you want to stay here at this river site.
No,
But that's
we're
all
not
under
staying at
that
the
all
river.
stuff is underwater.
Yeah. Okay, well, if we can keep traveling, but if somebody wants to help me, I can do the survival check.
Baron will help.
$14.
14. You're able to make progress, but it's slowed. Brern and Nalvinia are dragging their feet. Not in any sense of like malice, but just thoroughly exhausted. Those boots are heavy. Your muscles are sore. The bugs are constantly biting at you as you travel. At night, you guys can't quite find somewhere safe to camp. Even when you put up your tents, the bugs, they can be pervasive when you can't always find a spot to make a campfire. And as you guys start to travel the river off to your side, slowly settling, you start to notice ahead of you kind of a rocky, mountainous outcropping in the distance. And
Mechanics question.
Yeah.
Do we need a full long rest to get rid of exhaustion, or just an overnight sleep?
I believe it's a full long rest.
A long rest gets rid of one level of exhaustion.
That's with the original
Mhm.
system.
I'm
not saying we get back spells or anything, just
Right.
clearing levels of exhaustion.
Right. It still takes a long rest. The point being that travel for days on end when there aren't roads or clear-cut camp signs, it is a exhausting thing. You're not always getting a full restful night of sleep on the road.
Okay.
Even as elves in a trance, you're in a unfamiliar environment. At times, things just wake you up. Just you think you hear an animal you haven't heard before. You feel uneasy just in the wilderness. You can't always get a full rest, especially when you just got attacked.
We feel
by
like there's a random Balgura just gonna hop
Yeah.
into the woods at any moment.
Yeah, every little snap of a twig, it could just be a boar or something under the forest brush, but to you it could be a Balgura. It brings your senses up. You have trouble sleeping. Over the course of that week, as you start to approach this rocky outcropping, it looks like an old world mountain. You know, it's been ground down by time. More East Coast mountain than West Coast. You guys finally find a good spot to bed down and take a rest, kind of along the side of a little tributary stream. There's a nice flat opening. It's a little rocky with a 14, but you guys are going to be able to take one long rest before you approach these mountains that, Nalvinia, you figure with your background in cartography, kind of keeping track of where you've been going over the last few weeks, you're roughly in the area of where you need to start searching for these caves. And with that, I will say that's where we will end tonight. Everybody take one long rest for me if you haven't, just to get your exhaustion down. Well, I think, Braren, you only had the one. Now, Vinia, you would be down to 2 now.
Yep.
Perfect. And we will end there for the evening. Fox has some quick outro announcements while I find us a raid.
I do have some announcements. You know what's not exciting? Watching us. You should join us 3 times a week. If not on our Wednesday Roots of Ruin campaign, you can join us on Sundays for Herald of Rain, where if you don't like water, like I don't right now, you can join us for desert environments. So much better. Or you can try our Tuesday campaign that runs every other week. I don't think we're running this week.
Yeah, this next week is the game.
Okay, this coming week on Tuesday, you can join us for When Nine Lights Rise, where crystals and fun shenanigans are to be had. Or you can check out our YouTube. We also have shorts on there, along with our episodes that we upload there. And you can always check out Springer's Glorious Knives, more reliable than athletic saving throws. Knife dealing is dexterity, which is why we like it. Yeah. Have we found a raid for us, good sir?
We have. All I will say, by the way, is dexterity is great until it comes to your ability to overcome an overwhelming force, which is what a flash flood is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I figured.
I
have
had-
noodle arms.
I keyed that up and I was like, I think a DC 14 is low enough. We'll see if they, somebody will be exhausted, but nobody's going to die, right? And then it was like somebody might be dying today.
You tempted the fates.
We are going to be rating Played Dr. Shade. Looks like he's on episode 11 of an ongoing campaign they're playing called the Magica Engine. Oh, no, they just went to break, so never mind.
I'm real quick going to jump in with something here because I can.
Yeah. Is that Brer?
Yes, it is.
Perfect.
I spent so much time trying to figure out what the sound was. It's Super Mario World when you get the cape that you can fly with, and every time you go up, it's just like.
We are going.
Yes.
Are they still playing?
Who's our raid?
We are going to raid into Disorderly Decisions. They're currently on episode 18 of their campaign, Northwind's Chill. So please go show them some love, and we will see you all back here on Sunday for Herald of Rain, where Fox is definitely going to punish me because I made her character not have a good time. But tune in then, and all that is left to say is we will see you next time, everybody. Have a good one.